met CR7 back in the day.
Oh, please. I want to go to the stadium, please. I want to see Ronaldo. And I was in the pitch. So I saw Ronaldo like face to face. It was crazy. I played against Inter, Juventus, Rome, all the teams.
Blind ranking Bangladeshi footballers.
Bro,
Just
come on, man.
Topu Barman.
Topu bhai.
Topu bhai.
If you watch the
Bye.
Like, what's the craziest thing you guys have seen when it comes to Hamza Choudhury?
people were pulling his hair.
Bro,
Are you an Arsenal fan?
No, I'm not. I'm a Spurs fan, but
What?
You?
yeah,
Spurs.
Guardiola, or your favorite, Cabrera. Bro, there is only one answer to this. You are the youngest and probably the most qualified football player on the Bangladesh national team after Hamza Choudhury. Why the hell are you not on the starting 11 yet? Bangladesh national team এর সবচেয়ে crazy story কোনটা বলো? এটা কেউ জানে না। আসতেছে already. Fahamedul ভাই, এবার কে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ জিতবে বলো? আপনার দেখে শুনতে চাই। Carlo Ancelotti or Thomas Tuchel?
Thomas?
Tuchel. England manager.
No,
Chelsea.
I don't even know him.
What? What?
Tuchel.
Tuchel. Okay.
Ah.
Sorry for my
Thomas
not
Tuchel.
so European pronunciation. You pronounce it for us. What was that? Thomas?
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Say full name.
Thomas Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel.
Maybe
Work
football player didn't work out for you, but you still went to the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
That is
That's
insane.
crazy. You know
what?
what?
Was that experience
Just
like?
before I answer that question, Bangladeshi, I looked around. There's French guys, there's German guys, there's English guys.
Bro, is KSI actually coming to Bangladesh?
So first and foremost,
It is FIFA World Cup season and we are back with a very, very special World Cup episode featuring Bangladesh's সবচেয়ে বড় rising talent এবং সব ফ্যানদের favorite Fahamedul Islam and Viper Sport, also known as Fuad Bhai, যে আমার চার অনেক বড়, আমি ভাবছিলাম same age, but we are very lucky to have him here. He's one of the biggest football creators in the world right now.
kill me with the age there.
He's making videos with the one and only KSI. You'll see him at the Ballon d'Or, and they are the biggest talk of town for Bangladeshi football right now. In episode, I want to dive deep into Bangladeshi identity as a whole. কারণ আমার বয়স যখন 13, তখন আমি অস্ট্রেলিয়া মুভ করি এবং অস্ট্রেলিয়া যখন আমি মুভ করি দেখি যে আমার সমবয়সী যারা ছিল তারা না বাংলাদেশি এই পরিচয়টা, তারা না যে বাংলাদেশি পরিচয়টা কখনো কাউকে দিতে চাইতো না. They were disgusted of where they were from. ওরা বাংলা ভাষায় মানে they wouldn't want to speak, they wouldn't feel connected to the nation as a whole, and এটা আমাকে অনেক বেশি প্যারা দিত যে মানে এখনো শুনি যে অনেকে বিদেশ যাওয়ার সময় বলবে যে সামনে আগাও আর কখনো পিছে তাকাবা না, বা বাংলাদেশ ভুলে যাও, বা এই দেশের সাথে কোনো পরিচয় রেখে লাভ নাই. And that breaks my heart, but then আমি যখন আপনাদেরকে I get to see যে আপনারা দেশের জন্য হয়ে খেলতেছেন, দেশের জন্য হয়ে ভিডিও বানাইতেছেন, and you're saying proudly every day you're a proud Bangladeshi. What has all of this journey been like for you? But growing up, what did you experience in terms of this?
So I moved to Italy when I was 8.
8
আমার
years old.
বয়স 8 ছিল. So আমি তো আমার স্কুল সবকিছুই বাংলাদেশেই করছি. So then I moved to Italy when I was 8, and it was hard at first because I get bullied at school because
For being Bangladeshi.
yeah, and also because I couldn't speak the language. So I remember who's my friends now, they used to bully me when I was kid. One of my close friend. So তখন অনেক হার্ড ছিল আমার জন্য, even in the school আমি like কেঁদে দিতাম so many times, and then I get adjust with football cause আমি যখন স্কুলে যখন ফার্স্ট টাইম ওখানে গিয়েছিলাম তখন স্কুলে ভর্তি হওয়ার পরে then I used to follow these friends of mine. So ওরা আমাকে বলতো যে come with us, let's play football in the road. So আমি ওদেরকে ফলো করতাম, then আস্তে আস্তে like get better, but at first was so hard because they were bullying you so bad.
Yeah.
For me especially it was hard, tough.
ছোটবেলায় football
জি.
was an escape for you. But Bangladeshi যে পরিচয়টা, was that something that you were proud of?
Yeah, because আমি তো বাংলাদেশি, so আমি বাংলাদেশি বিদেশে মুভ করছি, but আমার ফার্স্ট আইডেন্টিটি হচ্ছে where are you from আমাকে যদি কেউ ask করে তুমি কোথা থেকে আসছো আমি বলবো বাংলাদেশি because আমি তো বাংলাদেশে জন্ম হয়েছি না so why I have to lie and of course অনেক সময় অনেক কিছুতে পড়তে হয় যে অনেক সময় অনেক মানুষ তো থাকে না যে বুলি করে বা doesn't like your country or they doesn't like you so what we can do they're ignorant people you just have to move on and you have to be proud of your country so আমি always normal I had so many problems with so many people honestly
Just because of your color.
yeah so
race.
I always used to like okay if they tell me I will say something back because you can't bully me because I'm not someone you can easily do with so আমি সব সময় like অনেক easy ছিলাম if someone say something I would just go straight and say something in his face
Nice.
I have no problem
Love that. But একটা তো আছে যেখানে বিদেশিরা বাংলাদেশিদেরকে একটু এক্সটার্নাল হিসেবে ট্রিট করে আরেকটা হচ্ছে আমরা বিদেশে যাই আমি যেটা I'm trying to say is যে বাংলাদেশি ছেলেমেয়েরা তারাই বাংলাদেশি পরিচয়টা নেয় না তারা বলবে that they're Australian like I'm looking at you your parents cannot speak in Bangla or cannot speak in English per se my বাবা মা cannot speak in English but you're telling me that you're full Australian যে বাংলাদেশ কি তুমি জানো না like doesn't that hurt you but did you see a lot of that growing up
yeah it hurts me and it's also funny because why like it's funny because why you have to say you're like
মানে
Australian
ফেক হইতে চেষ্টা
or
করে
Italian
নাকি? Yeah.
yeah and you can see easily like if someone is Bengali someone is Indian or someone is like English you can easily recognize them
Yeah.
and the fact is you say je ami Bengali na ami Australian
Yeah.
it's funny because you just lying for what
মানে নিজের দেশের যে
হ্যাঁ।
পরিচয় মানে এত like this is a country that was freed না মানে
Exactly.
এটা তো অন্য কোনো
কোনো তো দরকার নাই
yeah why do
Yeah.
people
I think
What
it's,
was it?
I think it's quite embarrassing to be honest, if you want to put it in any words to describe that. Especially considering what you just said, the country was freed, what our ancestors went through to make this land ours,
and I think it happens more than anywhere else than the UK. I think the UK is probably a big stem for all of this. No?
yeah, I mean America, I think is probably just a bit more as well. UK, I think a lot of us do take pride in where we're from,
being Bangladeshi.
because I'm not obviously there's a lot of racism in America, but I'm saying in the UK from the ethnic communities and where we grow up, there's a lot more of sticking together and fighting by what's yours. You know, we all get generalized into, you might want to bleep this word, but the word paki, you know, that's what we are. I've been called that before plenty of times as well. And it's lack of education from their side, but what I'm saying is, going back to your point, we do stick together and we do make sure that we, you know, always represent where we're from. Most, I'd say 80 to 90% of ethnics in England will never shy away from the fact that they're Bangladeshi, Pakistani, Indian. We rep who we are. And that's why I love where I'm from as well.
So you grew up in England. You grew up as a Sylheti Bangladeshi. Talk to me about the community.
I was born in Sylhet. I was born in Bangladesh. I moved when I was 1 year old.
Oh.
With my mom. My dad already lived there. The Sylheti community in the UK is crazy. I don't know how we have this many people, bro. We're this big, but there's millions of us. I mean,
very influential as well. No?
Very influential. I mean, like, even talking about football, Hamza is Sylheti as well. Sham is from Sylhet. There's a lot of Sylheti. Cuba's Sylheti as well.
Wow.
So it's crazy. No, man, it's lit. Even in you go to New York, Jackson Heights, you find a lot of Sylhetis. I don't know. I really want to know how our grandparents reproduced that much, if I'm completely honest, because they must have been busy. Let's just be straight. There's millions of us. There's millions of us. How? It's not possible. It's not possible. But no, it's a very nice thing to see, and that's why our families are so big. You know, you have so many. You speak to an English person, and it's like, yo, mama gonna buy or whatever, third, fourth, and you say, yeah, he's my cousin. How's your cousin? I don't really know. There's a big lineage, but he's really close to me, and I love that. But that's what it is. It's family. It's culture, and tying the two questions together. Of the first one,
Yes,
about
so
like
do you think
identity.
the Sylheti community takes pride in
Yeah,
being
man,
Bangladeshi?
because our identity isn't just culture, but it's the family bonding. It's the depth that we have in our families is something so unique. You know, sleeping with all your cousins when you're young across the floor, across the
Sounds
bed.
wrong, but
No, you didn't have to take it there. I meant like cute when you're young, when you sleep like 5, 6
I
years.
remember
Yeah,
me here in Bangladesh saying with my cousins and everything. Memories was incredible.
So আপনার আপব্রিঙ্গিং আরো অনেক ডিফারেন্ট একটা অ্যাঙ্গেল আমরা দেখতে চাই যে আপনার বয়স যখন 8 ফেনীতে ছিলেন ফেনী থেকে ইউ আর অল দ্য ওয়ে টু ইটালি এট দ্যাট এজ হোয়াট ওয়াজ গ্রোয়িং আপ ইন ফেনী লাইক Dhaka on a Feni, like damn.
Feni, it was
Wow.
it's funny. It's like it's very nice Feni. Honestly, people they don't even know how it's Feni. They just like there is not so many places to go and visit, but it's very nice actually. It's very nice around, and it's.
ফেনীতে আপনি কোন স্কুলে পড়তেন?
I remember school এর নাম ছিল ফেনী শিশু নিকেতন.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out Feni Shishu Niketan. Damn.
Me and my brother,
Yeah.
আমার বড় ভাই,
Yeah.
same school, and yeah, I remember আমি ওই স্কুলে পড়ছি till class 3 পর্যন্ত,
Mhm.
and then I moved to.
So তখন পর্যন্ত পুরো বাংলা মিডিয়াম and all of
Yeah,
that all set up.
ছোট থেকে
তারপর straight to Italy.
straight, because my dad he was
কেন
already
মুভ করা
there.
হয়েছিল?
Because আমার বাবা ওইখানে ছিল
ও সো
Before
বাবা ইটালিতে
moved
ছিল
করছে, হ্যাঁ।
কিন্তু ফ্যামিলি ছিল ফেনীতে।
বাংলাদেশে ফেনী। So then আমার বাবা ওইখানে মুভ করার পরে then আমরা ফুল ফ্যামিলি চলে গেছি. That time was just me, my big brother, and me. Sorry, me, my big brother, and my mom.
And your
sorry.
mother, yeah.
And now we are 4, 2 born in Italy.
Damn. So
Two.
ইটালি থেকে আপনার কোথায় গিয়ে সেটেল ইন হয়েছিল?
So Italy, my city name is La Spezia. It's
Okay.
close to Pisa,
Yeah.
Pisa Tower.
Yeah, leaning tower
yeah,
Pisa, yeah.
yeah, Pisa, yeah.
So ওখানে আপনার বাবা কি করতেন if you don't mind?
আমার বাবা sheep. She used to work in the sheep because
Mhm.
he's Italy to অনেক like সাগর and
Hmm.
this kind of stuff. So
Hmm.
ওইখানে sheep, like অনেক sheep, and so many Bengalis এখানে কাজ করতো.
Right.
And আমার বাবা like 2009 থেকে ইতালিতে, so তখন থেকে উনি শিপের সাইডগুলোতে
সো তোমার বয়স যখন আর তখন তুমি ইটালিতে যাও, তুমি ঠিক মতো ইংলিশ বলতে পারো না, ইটালিয়ান পারো না, ওই অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট প্রসেসটার সময় কি ফুটবল ওয়াজ দ্য বিগেস্ট এসকেপ ফর ইউ?
100%, বিকজ আমি যখন ফুটবল খেলতাম তখন ওইখানে অনেক ফ্যাসিলিটিস ছিল, লাইক আফটার স্কুল ইউ ক্যান গো, ইট কলস dopo compiti means in Italian compiti means like homework.
Okay.
So dopo scuola, sorry. So dopo scuola means like after school. So after school you go there, so you can do homework. Like there is some students from university, they come and they help you with your homework. So homework kore, then you can go play football. So homework kore আমরা খেলতে পারতাম, অনেক ফ্যাসিলিটিস ছিল, so it was easy.
Yeah.
So আমি তো ইতালিয়ান জিরো, so আমি ওইখানে যেতাম, আমার মামা আমাকে দিয়ে আসতো, and then ওইখান থেকে এসে দেন আমি ফুটবল লাইক 7টা 8টা পর্যন্ত রাত, লাইক হ্যাঁ 4টা থেকে 8টা।
সো ফেনীতে বেশি ফুটবল খেলা হইতো না
জিরো
ওখানে গিয়ে?
জিরো, আমি কখনো
জিরো ফুটবল ওখানে গিয়ে সব?
হ্যাঁ, জাস্ট আমরা তো বাংলাদেশে যখন বৃষ্টি সিজন হয় তখন তো মানুষ ফুটবল খেলে, বা ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের টাইমে মানুষ লাইক ফুটবল খেলে, সেম আই ইউজ টু প্লে ক্রিকেট and I
Fahamedul as a cricketer would be crazy.
and I love cricket actually. I was a wicket keeper, and you know who was my idol?
Mushigurayim. Ooh. Interesting.
So yeah, I love cricket, and I used to play cricket even in Italy with my brother, because my brother was really good.
Football, when did you first start playing for a professional club, but when did you get into professional football once you moved to Italy?
So when I moved to Italy, I was 8, so I just start playing football local team, just একটা local team আমার ফ্রেন্ডদের সাথে for fun. Then আমি আস্তে আস্তে ভালো করতে শুরু করি. Then I had this coach, okay, he's 70 or 75, I don't remember now. So he helped me a lot. When he came, উনি আমাকে বলছে, আমার বাবাকে বলছে যে ওকে খেলতে দাও, he can play football, he can learn.
মানে এত বড় সর ইতালিয়ান প্লেয়ারদের আশেপাশে being like a small Bangladeshi and
আমার ইন্টারেস্টিং জিনিস হচ্ছে I'm no one still, I'm 19, আমার এখন অনেক দূর যেতে হবে, বাট যতটুকু আমি করতে পারছি এটা অনেক কম সময়ের মধ্যে, বিকজ আমাদের ইতালি, ইংল্যান্ড, এই কান্ট্রিগুলোর মধ্যে ফুটবল অনেক লাইক দ্য নাম্বার 1 স্পোর্টস। সো সবাই কিন্তু ছোট থেকে ফুটবলে ঢুকে। হ্যাঁ, তো যখন আমার কিছু ফ্রেন্ড আছে তারা শুরু করছে যখন তাদের বয়স 4 বছর বয়স থেকে। সো আমার বয়স যখন 8-9 ছিল তখন আমি ফুটবল স্টার্ট করছি। সো অনেক লেট কম্পেয়ার টু অল মাই ফ্রেন্ডস, অল দ্য পিপল হু ডু দিস। সো আমার অনেক লেটে। সো আমি আস্তে আস্তে শিখতে আমি কিন্তু কখনো ফুটবল খেলি নাই। সো জিরো। ওখানে গিয়ে প্রথম। সো ওখানে গিয়ে প্রথম বুটস, হ্যাড মাই ফার্স্ট বুটস অ্যান্ড সবকিছু। সো অনেক টাফ ছিল এট ফার্স্ট, বাট আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আস্তে আস্তে খেলতে দেন দিস কোচ উনি আমাকে বলছে যে আমার বাবাকে বলছে যে ওকে খেলতে দাও, ওকে ডেইলি খেলতে পাঠাও। You know, sometimes Bengali family or like, but our family alhamdulillah they never make problem. Always আমাকে বলছে পড়ালেখা করতে, ফার্স্ট থিং এন্ড দেন পাশাপাশি খেলো, যা যা মন চাই করো, কোনো প্রবলেম হবে না, কখনো প্রবলেম করে নাই। সো আমাকে খেলতে দিত, দেন আস্তে আস্তে খেলতে 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 দেন when I was 11, so 2 বছর, so I played good, I was playing very good. Then 2016 I remember, so আমি ইতালিতে গেছি ফার্স্ট টাইম 2014, okay, then 2026 my first time I came back from Italy to Bangladesh to visiting my family.
বন্ধুদের সাথে আড্ডা দিতে চাইলে এখন বেস্ট জায়গা হলো সাংহাই। এখানে পাবেন ডাম্পলিংস, ব্যাং ব্যাং চিকেন, ক্রেজি একটা আইস মাইলো, আর আরো অনেক জোস জোস প্যান এশিয়ান আইটেম। ও আর বাই দ্য ওয়ে, এখানে আসলে ইউ ক্যান এনজয় দ্য আর্কেড এন্ড ক্যারিওকে অ্যাজ ওয়েল। শুরু হয়েছিল একটা ফুড কার্ট দিয়ে, এখন দিয়ে 4 ব্রাঞ্চেস ইন বনানী, ধানমন্ডি, গুলশান শেফ স্টেবল এন্ড সেন্টার পয়েন্ট উত্তরা। সো হোয়াট আর ইউ ওয়েটিং ফর? এন্ড ব্যাক টু দ্য এপিসোড।
So we supposed to with all my family.
12 বছর বাংলাদেশের দূরে ছিলেন না?
No.
Oh.
From 2014 to 16.
Yeah. Oh,
After
16
2
or
years.
16, yeah,
After 2 years,
16.
আমি বাংলাদেশে back করলাম for
Yeah.
first time.
Okay.
Okay, to visiting my family and everything, full family.
Hmm.
But then my dadu was very sick. So my dad said, we're gonna stay here for 1 year. We stayed in Bangladesh. Then I stayed in Bangladesh for 1 year.
Acha.
Nobody knows this story. Nobody
Oh,
knows.
shit.
So
আমি
আমি
ফেনী ছেড়ে ইতালি, তারপর আবার ফেনী,
আবার ফেনীতে 1 year. No,
Wow.
I stayed in Feni for 3 months. Then I moved to Chittagong. We moved to Chittagong.
চিটাগং এক
Yeah,
বছর।
আমি Chittagong like almost 1 year.
Damn.
Nobody knows this.
ওখানে কোন কোন স্কুলে ছিলেন? কোন স্কুলে?
Chittagong
হ্যাঁ।
I don't remember. I actually don't remember the name. But আমরা ব্যাক করছি because আমার দাদু অনেক অসুস্থ ছিল and
Yeah.
আমার বাবা
হ্যাঁ।
আমাদেরকে বলছে যে আমরা এখানে থাকবো। So and then my coach told my dad like don't send him to Bangladesh, let him play.
Damn.
But আমার দাদু অনেক অসুস্থ ছিল, so আমরা ডিসিশনটা নিতে হয়েছে। Then 1 year without football, same again, no football আবার।
Wow.
Then I went back to Italy after 1 year. I remember I went back June. So I came in September. Then I went back in June. Almost 1 year. 2017, I think. 2017. I mean, 2017 যাওয়ার পরে, then my coach again, he was like, now you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to play football.
Yeah.
And I remember that time, in local teams, you have to pay a fee.
Yeah.
It's monthly or any year, I don't know. So আমি বলছি আমি যদি ফুটবল খেলতে চাই আমি কোনো টাকা দিব না, জিরো। আমাকে যদি তোমরা ফ্রিতে নাও তাহলে ঠিক আছে, নাহলে আমি কোনো টাকা দিয়ে
কেন
খেলবো না।
ফ্যামিলির উপর ওই প্রেসারটা দিতে?
হ্যাঁ, আমি জাস্ট বলছি যে if I'm good, if you
Yeah.
guys think I'm good, I'm not gonna pay because I think you don't have to pay in football. So
I love that.
I told them, আমি বলছি যে me and my brother same club, so আমি বলছি যে আমরা যদি খেলতে হয় তাহলে আমরা কোনো টাকা দিব না,
হুম।
and আমরা যদি ফ্রিতে খেলতে পারি তাহলে পারফেক্ট। So then ওরা আমাদেরকে বলছে ওকে তোমরা দুজন ফ্রিতে খেলো and this. So then I came back from Italy. I played 1 year very good, and then all the big clubs start calling me for
Oh.
trial. So my city, La Spezia, they played in Syria as well, Spezia. So it was a dream for me. First Bengali ever in professional club. I got trial for 1 week.
এটা কোন বয়স? like 12, 13?
12.
Wow.
So আমাকে 12 under 12.
Yeah.
So 11 to 12. So তখন আমাকে ওরা এক সপ্তাহের জন্য ট্রায়াল করতে ডাকছে। দেন আমি ওখানে এক সপ্তাহ করার পরে দেন আমাকে ওরা বলছে যে এভরি মন্ডে আমি ওদের সাথে ট্রেনিং করব ফর ফুল ইয়ার। সো লাইক ফ্রম জানুয়ারি টু জুন ফুল ইয়ার আমি ওদের সাথে লাইক জাস্ট মন্ডে,
হুম।
এভরি মন্ডে আমি ওদের সাথে ট্রেনিং। তখন আমি লাইক বুঝে গেছি যে I'm gonna sign.
Yeah.
So I was super happy, excited.
Crazy.
So I was I think I was the first Bengali ever. I don't know
হ্যাঁ,
in
Italy
history
এত বড় ক্লাবে, wow. Like, that's
in
huge.
professional youth academy, because I never met any Bengali in
হুম।
my 8 years professional academy side. So I played against Inter, Juventus, Rome, all the teams.
Damn.
So I never met one Bengali. So I was so happy. And especially, so the funny thing হচ্ছে যখন মানুষ আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করতো, and you can see my color,
হুম।
you can see like people in Italy, people can easily know you.
Yeah.
If they always compare you to like Indian, Bangladeshi or Pakistani.
Yeah.
Okay, these three. So like মানুষ আমাকে যখন দেখতো আমাকে বলতো where are you from, and I was like Bangladesh. And like, you guys play cricket, how come you in football? Really? I was like, so what?
Yeah, so what? So you've had a pure footballing childhood per se.
Yeah.
Fuad Bor kache amra chole jabo je for you started creating videos 13 years ago, yes?
someone else. Yeah.
Were you going to, or were you working towards professional football, or were you happy, or was the aim to be a football creator?
The aim was always to be a footballer.
Oh.
So I'm living my dream through this guy now.
Yeah.
No, but definitely
England
was.
isn't easy for professional
England
football,
is
though.
nowhere near, you know, the talent scope, the depth of the leagues. It's ridiculous. Some of the guys I've even played with, the level I've played with, I can't believe some of them haven't gone further. But that just shows there's a lot of politics involved as well. In the system, there's a lot of.
Did you play
small
semi-professional football?
Yeah,
from an
so I
early age?
played when I was coming up. College football was pretty good, and university football was pretty like high standard. Not to the fullest standard, but it was still very competitive. You had a lot of guys who played academy football playing those divisions, and that's when I learned like, all right, maybe I'm not gonna make it. You could just tell that little touch, the little pace that they have.
Yeah.
It's different. And yeah, I mean, I had a few trials at local clubs, but again, when I went to the trials, I realized that I was far beyond what the level was. But I started football pretty late as well, because my family, again, no one's a football fan in my immediate family. I'm the oldest child as well. So for me, it's more, they were just more, you know, keep safe, get him into a good career. That's what they wanted for me. That's it, nothing else.
So
No risks
whether
were
football
taken.
was working out for you or not, what was that transition like into football video
Content.
creation? Yeah.
So-
when you start getting into making videos.
I don't know if you can tell because it's quite late, but I just love to talk. I love to chat. I talk a lot.
Yeah.
And I watch football like every day. Like I had to watch any game, but I love the whole broadcast. I loved how they started it. I loved the halftime show. I loved all the punditry in between. And I was like, oh, I'd love to be on TV one day talking about football. If I can't be a footballer, I'd love to like be there.
So we're talking about a 15-year-old Fuad back in
13,
2013.
yeah,
Oh, so
13.
you're talking about 13-year-old Fuad back
So
in
2015.
2015 who started making videos.
No, I wasn't like
Nah.
13.
So you were now.
See, this is my age showing now. we were getting bullied. I was getting bullied for my age earlier, so that's why we were laughing.
So you were what? You were 13.
13
when you
if
started
I'm
making
1998.
videos?
Do the maths. Start 11. 11.
Ah.
11, 12. 11, 12.
11, 12. when you
11,
started
12 is when I first
Damn.
made. I still have the content, by the way.
Wow.
So, yeah, I was making reporting videos. So I'd have my dodgy webcam. I don't know what resolution it was, breaking news about transfers and stuff. And I just did that for fun over the summer. Like I
Fabrizio
loved it.
Romano before Fabrizio Romano.
I have two stories on that because I genuinely, Fabrizio, I'm claiming that role, by the way, because he stole my flow. He stole my No, but that was like when I was 13, the summer, I was like, I wanted to test it. I wanted to be like a YouTuber talking about football. It's insane that there was no career path in that. I don't know what led me to make those types of videos because there was no football YouTubers like that back then in 2011, 2012. Not nowhere near as much now.
I mean, it wasn't a thing except the Sidemen, maybe.
But the Sidemen
weren't
was
even
like
purely football.
they weren't even properly put together. And if you're talking
back
about
in
like
the day.
KSI, it was all like FIFA videos, FIFA challenge videos. No one was doing like, hi guys, so Eden Hazard has signed for Chelsea for a fee of. No one's doing that. So I don't know what led me to do that. And it's a full circle story actually. So obviously stopped making YouTube videos and got back into college, did my sports coaching badges, etc. Managed a youth team. Me and my friend both got our badges at the same time. So we did a bit of coaching together. And then when I was at university, getting the degree like that you can get for sports coaching, 6 months in, I probably had the best 6 months academically I ever had. Like I was locked in, assessments were done on time, grades were good, but something just didn't sit right with me. I was like, I don't know, something just felt wrong. And boxing media was a big thing at the time. YouTube boxing media was a big thing in terms of like.
We have seen you around those.
Yeah,
Nice.
it wasn't like the BBC, Sky Sports, The Zone. It was like channels and outlets that were made. And I think that kind of connected me because I was like, oh, I've done this type of stuff when I was younger, talking about sports online. But now it feels like a much more accessible route. So I used to sneak into press conferences. Sorry, Matchroom Boxing or Queensbury if you're watching. Used to tell the guards that, yeah, I got my tripod. Our pass is just over there. Sneak in and I got my first ever interview with a guy called Eddie Hearn, who's one of the biggest boxing promoters in the world, if not the biggest
That is
boxing
huge.
promoter.
Yeah.
So he just looked at me up and down, and I think he could tell that this guy's sneaked in. But he gives anyone interviews, and that's what I love about him. So I got my interview with him, started posting, but then I networked with one of the biggest channels at the time called Behind the Gloves and Boxing King Media, two channels. Boxing King Media gave me my first ever broadcasting gig on like a local boxing show, which I love the guy for all the time, and he's always backed me. And then Behind the Gloves, I was a correspondent for them worldwide, so I used to go to all the fights across the world.
Damn.
Lockdown hit, And then I was like, and my job was not, the pay had to be cut because we had nothing much to make content about. I became more of an editor than I was a host, and my whole thing was being in front of camera. So, you know, I parted ways with the company and I started going back to the basics. I was like, well, I've got time now. We're all at home. Let's make football videos. And I was testing all different types of videos on TikTok from end of May 2020. End of June 2020, there's a video that blew up overnight. It was 15-second transfer news. So it's crazy because that's exactly the videos I used to do when I was 13. So yeah, that blew up, couple 100,000 to 1 million views. And then I was just grinding it, 7 videos every single day on TikTok throughout the whole of lockdown. Got my following up to about 100K. And yeah, man, it's been a journey ever since then.
I will say one thing though. Okay, maybe football player didn't work out for you, but you still went to the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
That's
insane.
Crazy.
You know
what
what?
was that experience
Just
like?
before I answer that question, I'm a very religious person. I feel like Allah's always got a plan for you in whatever you want to do. And I think to myself sometimes, like the stuff that I do, I'm like, I am basically living a professional footballer's dreams. Yeah,
100%.
I've played at the Etihad. I've played at Stamford Bridge. I've been to the Ballon d'Or. I've been to the big. It's insane. Like I'm like, this is what it would feel like. Obviously, not to the glamour and attention that inshallah this guy will get when he gets to the Ballon d'Or one day. But it's insane, man. I'm so grateful. But yeah, the Ballon d'Or was.
What was that experience like?
Bro, I was starstruck.
Who'd you get to meet?
I was starstruck. That was one of the. I look back at it with obviously a lot of by being grateful, but I definitely didn't take my opportunity that day in terms of content because I was just so starstruck.
Yeah, no.
It was like it was a moment where I was like, I started creating content in my bedroom, my box bedroom in my mum's house, and I'm at the Ballon d'Or. That doesn't make sense to me, and that's when I started thinking about my heritage as well. I was like, I'm Bangladeshi. I looked around. There's French guys, there's German guys, there's English guys. Not a single brown person in there, bro. And I was like, okay, alhamdulillah, like we're here now. It's a different level now. So yeah,
Who were some of the biggest footballers you met that day?
That day you had Virgil van Dijk, Luis Figo, Portugal legend. Obviously Lamine was there in the house, but that guy had about 20 security guards, so there was no way getting near him. Gyökeres, Slot, say again? Dembele, yeah, of course he won it.
Did you get a chance to make videos with some of them?
The top guys, security was tight. you ain't getting close to them. Even some of my good content creator friends who have like millions of more followers than me, who have better access than me and were allowed right next to the stage. You could see in some of their snaps, it's just like the security pulling away.
Yeah.
I met Due, like I shook his hand and I was about to get him in a video.
Who?
And Desiree.
Due.
And then his security just went, no. I was like, all right, let me just move aside.
Did you meet Ronaldo that time? No, Ronaldo didn't go to that.
No, Ronaldo or Messi didn't go, or Mbappe actually, the three. Mbappe is the guy that I want to meet, bro. I mean, Messi and Ronaldo, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like, I think maybe because Mbappe is my age, and he was the first footballer I saw that of my age, that stardom, I have like a mad connection with him in that sense, like proper fan of him. So inshallah, one day that will land. But yeah, no, Ballon d'Or was crazy, and everything we do now is to just represent the red and green.
On the other hand, we have someone who has met Ronaldo before. Fahamedul bhai, you met CR7 back in the day. Tell us about that story.
Yeah, bro. I'm so happy because he's my idol, bro.
Yeah. I can see it in your face.
You're wearing the shirt,
and he's playing, by the way. So, yeah.
What's the score? Ooh. Let's go. What a clip.
Cristiano. Hat trick.
That's what we're talking about.
He have to, bro. He have to answer, bro.
Yo, all the Ronaldo boys are crying when greatness. Bro. They're like, yes.
So, nothing. So, when I was Spezia, I played 2 years in Spezia. Then when I made it then in professional, then I went to Sampdoria. Sampdoria is not far from my house. Genova, basically. So it's 1 hour from my house. So it was my first year. I signed 5 years contract with Sampdoria. So then I moved to academy, and there, you know, like when you young, they call you for like ball boy in the stadium and everything. So when they say against Juventus, I was like, where's Ronaldo? I was like, I have to go.
Of course.
So I put on my name, everything. I said, I have to go. Then I texted everybody in the academy. I was like, look, if you don't send me for the game, I'm not gonna go to practice. I'm not gonna go school. I'm not gonna eat. You're not gonna see me anymore. So you have to. And then they selected 15 people, okay, 15 guys. So it was during COVID, like full security, 2021, full security and everything, 1 meter distance to each other. And so it was crazy. So I got selected. Alhamdulillah, I got selected. Then I went to the stadium.
Crazy. Ball boy selection.
Yeah.
Wild. এপিসোডটা দেখতে দেখে কি খিদে লেগে গেছে? তাহলে একটা আইডিয়া দিই। বাংলাদেশের ফার্স্ট এভার ওজি স্ম্যাশ বার্গার ট্রাই করতে চাইলে চলে আসো বসুন্ধরা, গুলশান আর ধানমন্ডি ব্রাঞ্চে। স্ম্যাশ বার্গারে 100% বিফ ব্যবহার করা হয় আর এখানে আসলে you'll have some of the best fried chicken and guess what? Delivering till 5 a.m.
It's too good, man. It's too good.
Then no fans because it was, during COVID. So the stands empty. So you need 5 people for the stands, 5 from 15. So even in the stadium selection. So I was like, Allah, please. I want to go to the stadium, please. I want to see Ronaldo. So then I got selected and I was in the pitch. So I saw Ronaldo like face to face. It was crazy for me.
But ছবি নাই।
No, I have a picture. পিছন থেকে।
So Ronaldo ছবি আছে but মানে রোনালদোর একসাথে কোনো ছবি
না একসাথে কোনো ছবি নাই।
Did you ever hand him the ball in the game?
Yeah. I gave him the ball.
Fahamedul assist.
And then the game, there was Buffon, there was Morata.
I think Bangladeshi fanra but সবাই ভুলে না but it's unreal that you're playing at that level. My goodness.
And then
মানে বাংলাদেশের অনেক বড় বড় প্লেয়ার আছে but আপনার মতে এত বড় লেভেল I think মানে হামজা ভাই ছাড়া
Shamid Bhai also.
Shamid ভাই as well. Yeah.
So আমি like দেখুন আমি তখন মোরাতাকে দেখছি, Chiesa who play for Liverpool, then big player Alexandro, Danilo from Brazil.
He's playing the same ecosystem as them. That's
And Dybala as well.
damn.
So full team. So I was so excited. And then funny thing is, so De Ligt, you know who's De Ligt?
De
is?
Ligt, yes.
From
Dutch.
so
yeah.
he didn't play that game. So in football, যখন someone doesn't start or doesn't play full game, he run after the game. You know this?
Yeah.
He ran after the game.
Warm-ups, yeah.
So after the finish the game, I was like, I'm gonna meet Ronaldo now.
Huh.
But Ronaldo, he did a score straight to the dressing room, very angry. So I was like, okay. So we were like in the tunnel waiting for the players to handshake. After the game, you can do this. So we are there. So I was like turned it like this in front of the door. De Ligt come out. And he was like, excuse me. I turned around. Bro. A door, door like this big. I was like, sorry, brother. Sorry. He was very big, very strong.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I had this opportunity, alhamdulillah. Then I went to so many games. I watched so many games. Because, when you play professional, they give you free pass. You can bring your family, friends. So yeah, alhamdulillah, it was nice, honestly. Yeah. But I want to see Messi as well, honestly.
You want to see Messi
yeah.
as well?
I
think
support
we'll see it
Ronaldo, but
happen.
Messi,
I see it happen.
Messi's Messi, bro.
Damn.
Messi.
I got the little sensation of working with him, but I never got to work with him. I got an email through. It said must buy Messi, and I was like, opened it. He's not there. Just come shoot at us.
Close enough. Acha, before we jump into talking about the FIFA World Cup, আমরা একটা আমাদের signature game segment করবো. We're going to give you 10 players. You have to rank them 1 to 10. কাকে আমরা আগে ঝামেলায় ফেলাবো?
This guy.
No. I was
youngest first, oldest last. Come on. Some
Okay.
respect.
We'll do blind ranking for forwards of all time with Fahamedul Islam. I'm going to name 10 players. You place a rank on them once. It's locked in. And Bangladeshi fan অনেক trigger খায়, so maybe আপনার জনপ্রিয়তা একটু effect কিনতে পারে এটার পর। Ready to go?
Let's go.
Okay, 1 to 10. Starting with Kylian Mbappe.
3.
Okay, Kylian Mbappe is the 3rd best forward of all time according to Fahamedul. Maradona.
I think you messed up there, buddy. Third, Mbappe. I love him, but third of all time.
Okay, I change.
No,
No,
you can't change.
you can't change.
Can't change.
No, you
Okay,
can't
okay.
change.
You can't
No,
change, you
but
can't change.
locked in.
But Mbappe has so much time, so he
No,
will.
no,
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
is. He is.
He
He
can,
is,
bro,
he is,
easily.
he is.
I
Just
trust this
investing
guy.
your stocks
Yeah.
early. Got you.
So then, Maradona.
Wish.
Three. Can't be that.
2.
Maradona 2. Okay. Oh,
This is-
he's
It's a
in
stinker.
trouble.
He's a stinker.
Yeah.
Neymar.
5.
5. Oh. Yeah, he's still in trouble. Okay.
You're cooked.
Haaland.
Just be tactical.
Probably
man.
one of the best goal ratios of all time. Up there. Haaland is insane. He's a machine.
You're looking for help.
6.
6. Oh, he's definitely in trouble.
Yeah.
Someone keep a track of the numbers. Pele.
You know what? Just be
Everybody's
smart
looking for
about this,
help.
though. Be smart about this, because what I'm saying is usually at the end they throw a really big one or a really crap one, and now you haven't got much space in the front, so you can excuse Pele because obviously Pele family, he's still great, but let's go new age.
I have 4 left, no?
No,
I would say that.
no. Arrows.
Bye.
No, wait.
4 is in the
So
rank 4.
I put.
Yeah.
I never saw Pele, you know.
Yes, good.
So I never saw Pele, so I can't talk about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what rank are you giving him?
6.
6. 6 is really
6
down.
is done.
7.
7.
So Pele 4? 7. So you're taking Pele 7.
I never saw him, so how can I?
Damn.
This might be the stinkiest list of all time. It's a horror show.
Harry Kane.
I think we should. Bro,
Harry Kane.
You're cooked.
I think we should do it
Nah,
again, bro.
No, bro.
We're going
You're
Harry
cooked.
Kane next.
It's a good job you can play football. I'll tell you that.
Because I want to put the main guy at top.
Yeah, I know who you're saving for top.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. So I have left what? 8.
8, 9, 10? 1, 4,
4
8,
and
9,
1.
10.
1, 4, 8, 9, 10. Put him 8.
Harry Kane.
8.
8. Ronaldo Nazario. Let's go, Dumpster Harry.
I knew this, bro. 9.
9. Ronaldo Nazario. Cristiano Ronaldo.
1.
1. Lionel Messi.
Oh my god.
I'm really sorry.
Can you just repeat his whole list?
How we still after 4 and 10 left.
4.
So Messi for 4.
And who's the last?
Last up, Henry.
Thierry Henry.
Thierry
10.
Henry.
Yeah, 10
10.
is okay. Thierry Henry.
10 is okay for Thierry Henry.
Are you happy with that list?
No, I'm not happy. Bro.
Can we have a listen of the list?
I didn't know
What's
this.
what's
Live
the
and
top
direct.
list? Number 1 is Ronaldo. Number 2 is Maradona. Number 3 is Mbappe.
He's good.
Number 4 is Pele. 4 is Messi. No, Neymar was 5. Damn.
Bro, but he asked me some crazy questions, bro. Wesh.
The thing is, my one is gonna be way more trickier. 'cause I know what it's gonna be.
করব
Your one is okay.
Yeah.
You know what my one is gonna be, bro? You're not ready for mine. Did you hear what he said mine is?
But I'm happy because I always put Ronaldo first. So, but Ronaldo and Messi should be Ronaldo, Messi.
The thing is, yours is not gonna be personal. Mine is gonna be personal.
Blind ranking Bangladeshi footballers.
Bro,
যার
come on, man.
একজন যে সারাক্ষণ ফুটবল টিমের সাথে ঘুরে তাদেরকে ট্রেনিং এ দেখে তাদের সাথে বন্ধু বান্ধব সো
Can I just say disclaimer? Yeah, I love you all, and you're all miles better than me. I have no idea about football. I'm just doing this for Sameer. I rate you all very highly.
এখন ফ্যানরা হচ্ছে আসল স্কুপটা পাবে
Oh my god.
Blind ranking
be
Bangladeshi
careful
footballers.
what you say.
Yeah, I know. I have to think now.
Starting with Mitul Marma.
Good goalkeeper.
1 to 10.
Semi-decent performance against Marino. Almost made a mistake at the end, but saved himself. Made some good stops. I'll go 6.
6.
Yeah.
Mitul Marma 6.
Let's keep it moving, bro. I'm playing tactical
Lot of
right
respect. Hamza Choudhury.
now. 1.
1. Okay. Zayan Ahmed. It means skill wise. 1 to 10. Zayan Ahmed.
Wait.
Damn.
Sorry, Mitchell was quite high.
Fourth
I just
most.
realized now. I was thinking about all the names. I was just thinking Mitchell was very high. Can I change Mitchell a bit?
No, you
okay,
can't.
okay. Shit, man. Shit.
Jamal Huyan.
Oh.
The big mafia boss, Jamal Huyan. Captain.
JB6.
JB6. Skill wise, respectfully.
I put Zion 4, right?
Zayan 4, Mitul Marma 6, Hamza 1.
For everything he's done, I'll say 5.
5. Yeah. Okay. Mana buchche je Mitul Marma niche dawa jabe.
No, listen. I've done myself dirty. Guys, this is not a true reflection of what I think of you guys.
Tariq Kazi.
Oh, what a player. Honestly, Mr. Consistent. Mr. Consistent every single time. I don't think I've seen him put a bad performance in. But now I've effed myself up with this list, so I don't know where to put him. So what have I got in the top 6? What spots do I have? Just 3.
Na 2-3 asa. 2-3 asa.
Just 2 and 3.
Tapos 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yo, can I put you low? You don't mind, right? I put you low. Oh, boy, I got you. I'll put you 10 just because it saves me some space. But can we agree on this? Can we just agree on it? I love him, by the way. I think he's top 3. But just to save my ass here, you go 10, okay? Because I know you're coming up.
Tarikazi.
Oh, shit. 3.
3. Tarikazi for 3. Damn.
Consistent. Honestly, very consistent.
Love that. Topu Barman.
Oh,
Fuck.
Fellow center back.
oof.
Fellow center back.
Tobu
Top of
bhai. If you watch the game.
Silet to tiki nega second.
Tobu bhai.
But I
Bashi
can't put,
the
wait, second is left only.
Yeah.
Bye. You know you're high. No. But you know you're high. You're not below. I have to go 7. I have
7.
to. Not because I don't rate you. It's because I've messed the list up. It's my fault.
So Fuad bhai kache Mikul Marma, tapor Topu Barman.
No.
Bro, you're a dangerous guy, you know. Oh,
Next out, Sheikh Morsaleen, Starboy. Sacred Tuta baki hai.
Again, I have no place to play, so I have to go 8.
8. Shamit Chong,
2.
Rakib,
9. It's the only one I have, right?
Fahamedul.
10. My brother, save me, bro. You know how to get you, though. You know how to put you top, bro. He actually saved my ass.
I knew me at last, bro.
No, I know you were last. That's the thing.
Bro, do you feel disrespected by this man?
No, honestly,
Number 10.
I saved him.
You saved my ass. But also,
But
anyone, like, please don't take this list seriously.
I
'cause
think
it was-
Mikul Marma should buy you dinner after this.
It's 12:30 a.m. and we have a flight to catch and I'm ill, so my brain's not working.
I'd love to ask. A FIFA World Cup ne Bangladesh is সবাই very excited. Brazil, Argentina, of course, but Messi, Ronaldo, দুইটা লোক very old now. একজন 39, একজন 41. No one thought the World Cup would be about them. At least I didn't think it, but been completely proven. Messi hat-trick for his game, doubled the game after. Is the Ronaldo-Messi debate? Actually, is the Ronaldo and the Messi debate well and truly over?
It
has to be over.
It's.
Has to
I don't
be
like
over.
I don't like that term purely because football didn't start today and it didn't start a couple of weeks ago when the World Cup started. It started way before, and the Messi Ronaldo debate started many years ago. To close the debate off, to say it's ended, almost because you have to talk about the level of greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo, the things he has done in Manchester United, in Portugal, in Madrid, in Juventus, in Saudi, still come back to United at 37, 38 years old, and he did.
That
score.
is greatness.
And he scored, and he dominated still with a very mediocre Man United squad, right? Who were going through a crazy process that they were going through. So. And again, what he did for Portugal, winning them the Euros, the Nations League.
That is greatness, but is that the greatest of all time? That's the question.
Again, my opinion is the fact that Messi is the greatest of all time. You can't deny that. But what I'm saying is, no, you can't. The guy has more Ballon d'Ors. He's won the World Cup, and look at what he's doing now, right? It's going to be a fun way to see. Right now, he's still ahead in terms of, if we're talking this World Cup bracket, Messi is clearly ahead, 5 goals. Ronaldo scored a couple today. Let's see if he can turn it around. You know, this is sport. Anything can happen. Messi might drop off the next game. And then Ronaldo might score a hat-trick. Who knows, right? But these are the guys you can never doubt. You know, if it's just regular footballers, you know, more opinions float about a bit more. But these are the greatest. These are the guys that carried their teams through thick and thin and stood out and broke records that aren't humanly possible. We're talking about 1,000 goals, 7 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Ballon d'Ors, numerous Champions Leagues,
Unreal.
3-peats. You can't doubt them, you know? So to answer your question, it's not over, but it's going to be a very fun World Cup, and it's amazing that our GOATs are still delivering at such a crazy age.
Beautiful. You are proudly wearing a Portugal kit. Who is the GOAT in football?
I would say Ronaldo, of course, because I'm a Ronaldo fan, but what Messi is doing is crazy. Like, he scored 5 goals in 2 games, which is crazy.
At this age.
He's 39. He's the top scorer now in 2 games already. So, you know, so many games left. Messi's Messi. Like, what he done for in everything. And you can easily see, like, so the thing is, you can see in Argentina team is everyone plays for Messi. It's crazy.
Yeah. They respect him.
Yeah.
They play around him.
Like,
they give him the
nobody, you know, small details matter a lot.
Yeah.
So you can see in that, like, Argentina team, even in 2022 when they win the World Cup,
They play around
small details,
Yeah.
like Everybody was waiting for him. Everybody moved together. They lost the first game against Saudi. So everyone was shocked. But they win the World Cup. So I will say small details. This is the difference. But Ronaldo is everything. Like, he came from nothing. Okay. Worked so hard. Everything. He's 40.
41.
Like 41. Look at his body.
Yeah.
He's still running, doing this.
I don't know if it's a shame or a privilege that we get to see them both together.
Yeah.
Because the stories are, I guess, so different. The personalities and the brand is so different. Messi is this quiet, unspoken, great king. And then you have Ronaldo, the outgoing, six-pack, bodybuilding, just, you know what I mean, monster. So, like, who do you know, would it be nice to have them in different eras, like the Pele Maradona kind of thing, whereas, or are we just that blessed that both of them at the same time, you know, it's crazy.
But people are out here putting, Ronaldo is a 41-year-old. Are we right to put such high expectations on him? He's 41.
It's not right to put expectations on an old Messi, but look at him. Do you know what I mean?
But, you know, like, fans are fans. Like, for me, you know, maybe he's Messi, me, Ronaldo. So we're going to always say this, like, for me, Ronaldo is better. For him, Messi is better. But this is always going to happen between fans.
Yeah.
And especially in Bangladesh, you can see people.
Opinions are opinions, though, innit? Again, like, he likes Ronaldo probably because there's a similarity of an upbringing or a struggle or a, you know, personality trait. You know, that's why I feel like a lot of Ronaldo fans take to. It's that personality trait.
I agree.
And maybe even the style of play, he was much more. Messi's
Messi's a gift, bro.
He's artistic.
He's an artist.
It's like you're watching a beautiful painting being drawn, whereas Ronaldo is straight machine, like hard work, robot. That's all you want to smash into.
Messi's a gift. So it's very hard. And Ronaldo, the example is, especially for young people like us, it's easy to follow him because he actually show you what his hard work is. Because, you know, without hard work, nothing will come. So he show you everything. He came from nothing. He built everything. Now Ronaldo is a brand.
Yeah.
And, you know, he like made everything. He built up everything, right? So he's not a talent. He's not like Messi. Messi is unbelievable.
You hear the stories as well, though, like his losing his father, the struggles that he went through there. Even when he was gonna get scouted to go to Sporting, I think his
father died.
Yeah, it was his father died. But if he didn't score a tap in that his friend assisted, he would never have got picked. So it's just little details that I feel like a lot of people relate to.
And also, like, you know, Ronaldo, like he don't have tattoos because he donated his blood, and he don't drink because his father died because of alcohol and everything. He doesn't smoke. This kind of stuff. You know, this kind of stuff, like,
so being the GOAT is more than just a performance.
Yeah, but Messi's Messi.
Yeah.
If we talk about football, Messi.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you think Messi's the GOAT? Because the way you're speaking about
For me,
it sounds like you do
no.
agree with us, don't you?
For me, I told you.
apne ki bolte parben that Ronaldo is the GOAT.
Yeah, 100%. Portugal, Ronaldo is the GOAT. For me.
So better than Messi.
Yeah, for me,
Okay,
yes.
Okay, ठीक है, so yeah, we got
That's
the
what I'm saying.
answer.
Who do you think has got better legacy in football?
I don't know. Both. I think I will always say Ronaldo, of course. But Messi people will always say Messi people. You know, you can never stop this.
Yeah.
Never.
So আপনারা দুইজনই ভালোই travel করেন. You travel all across the world. What is the difference between watching the FIFA World Cup right here in Bangladesh versus in Europe?
Oh, right, it's insane.
Because people want to know. People want to know. What's the difference?
What did you say to me?
It's easy, bro.
It's easier to watch the games.
It's easy to answer.
Oh,
And talk about the
of
environmental
course, yeah.
difference, huh?
Of course. I mean, you see it in my content as of late. The fans here are just a different breed. I don't understand. I mean, when I went to watch the Brazil game at the TSC,
Dhaka University TSC.
bro, it's 6:30 in the morning. These men are like, they've had 10 coffees or something. I'm there like still like struggling to open my eyes, struggling. And yeah, the passion is just unmatched anywhere in the world. And it's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed across social media, Bangladesh is at the forefront of the speaking topic about fans all across social media. 433, One Football, CBS, every game Brazil-Argentina play, they're smart. They're getting the views. I know what you're doing. We know what you did there, you know. Every single Argentina-Brazil game, bang, you'll see, look at the university in Bangladesh. They went crazy for Neymar. Even Neymar has taken notice, you know. He's liked to post. So yeah, the biggest difference is the fan base. Europe has crazy fans. You know, when people watch the England games, They get together, they get a beer, they go crazy when England score. But we're talking about a country that is not in the World Cup, that is nowhere near Brazil or Argentina or Portugal, yet they will sacrifice their sleep. They will take over the streets. They will
fight in the
unfortunately
streets, bro.
fight. Guys, stop it, because you don't need to hurt yourself over football. It's insane. And it's a privilege for me to come here, cover it and watch it, and obviously be Bangladeshi. It's very nice to see the passion they have. It excites me, because the day that Bangladesh do go to the World Cup, we're shutting the country down. There's nothing's going to be working.
We're all looking at you, bro.
Inshallah.
Okay, talk about the World Cup viewing experience here in Bangladesh so far.
Everyone know in Bangladesh. How is it Bangladesh? I grew up in Bangladesh, so I know how is it.
But in Brazil, Argentina hype, did you understand it? I mean, I asked this to Jamal Bhai as well. Bangladesh, they don't ask you to be one team support, they ask you Brazil.
I think they know Real Madrid, Barcelona, Argentina, Brazil. This is what I say to my friends in Italy.
Yeah.
Like Bangladesh, there is just because everyone see what is going on here. Everyone's sending me videos. My friends, they're like, "What is going on there?
Yeah.
People are crazy." And even Fabrizio Romano, he posted. So when Fabrizio Romano posts something, everybody knows.
Yeah.
So they're like, "What is going on?" and everything. I was like, "Bro, this is my people. This is my country."
Yeah.
And it's funny, but also I'm so proud of my country. Like we are making history even in this side.
Yeah.
Which is
Off the
crazy.
pitch,
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And I know this because when we play national team, they show everything.
মানে স্যান মারিনোতে খেলতে গেছি কোন দেশ আমি বাংলাদেশে জানেও না
Oh my god. It's
পুরা
crazy.
ফুল হাউস বাংলাদেশি ফ্যান্স
Full.
Singapore,
Full.
full
Singapore.
house. San
Same.
Marino, full
Singapore,
house.
we were training. Okay, we are training. People from the balcony. From the balcony. We are training. It was full. So it was one day, Sunday, I think. We play Tuesday. So Sunday, 2 days before the game, we're training. So it was off day. Okay. It was full. Full. I have so many videos. I have so many
pitch.
The fans deserve a
looks
World
like
Cup.
Bangladesh. Actually looks like, outside of Dhaka
Yeah.
Stadium, National Stadium. Looks like that.
I was walking around the training area when they were doing it, and it felt like I was in Bangladesh. When I pulled up, I couldn't believe it. The people were just on the floor. It was barricaded, but there was a little gap at the bottom. It was like trying to get like a little glimpse. I saw when you guys came in as well.
Yeah.
Especially when Hamza Bhai came. Oof. Finished.
Talk to me about the Hamza Choudhury craze during these games. Like, what's the craziest thing you guys have seen when it comes to Hamza Choudhury?
I seen a guy that looks exactly like Hamza. Don't know how that's possible. You see this guy? It's crazy. I mean, that's
Actual afro, or are we talking about?
Yeah, well, it looked like a real afro. I think he's an influencer as well. I've seen him on Facebook a couple of times.
He's Bangladeshi. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this guy that he like runs like Hamza. He looks like Hamza.
he
I don't
looks like Hamza.
know.
yeah.
He like
Oh,
is
we have
mad.
to find this guy.
I don't know what his name is, but yeah, big up to you, Hamza, too.
Right.
But go on. What do you think you've seen from the pitch?
For Hamza Bhai.
No, yeah, the craze.
Hamza
the
ভাই
craze.
কোনো crazy fan interaction এটা আমরা
I
দেখছি।
have something I've seen.
In Singapore. In Singapore, like
This lady business, that's not crazy.
people were pulling his hair. I have videos.
Yikes.
I show him
Can you
videos.
please send us the video?
People was like,
Oh.
because people want to touch you.
Yeah,
You know? So people was like,
Nah,
No, that sounds crazy.
I
You know,
can relate to
I-
that.
Do you want to touch him? Let me know.
I have videos. I have some videos. Like I took a few videos when he was. So everyone was coming after training. So everyone was like, hey. So I came. Hey, they touch. They touch a lot. They do want to do. And then Hamza Bhai came. Finished. Imagine Hamza and Jamal.
Him or his hair.
Hamza and Jamal together.
Yeah.
People wanted to jump on him.
Crazy.
And I was taking videos. I was like, they wanted to touch his hair and everything. So funny. So funny.
San Marino, when they jumped over. So in San Marino, where the fans were sat, there was a big glass like partition, so you couldn't jump over. Final whistle, the boys have come over, they clap in. You're thinking about the other thing, aren't you? I'll say that in a
Okay,
second.
yeah,
There's
we're
two
gonna-
things in
we're
San
gonna
Marino that
say
happened.
that, huh?
That's what I was laughing before. But I'm there happy, and then all of a sudden I see one guy jump. I thought, okay, whatever has happened. But how many people got onto the pitch? It was
Everyone.
crazy. It was a high drop,
Yeah.
Like I don't know how no one like ruptured their ACL or what, but it was annoying because as well at the same time I'm thinking, look, we have, this is a message to the fans as well. We're on a stage now where people are seeing what we're doing, what we're achieving, what the boys are doing fantastically on the pitch, which comes with a lot of scrutiny, which comes with a lot of risk. To jump on a player when he's finished a game 90 minutes tired, I saw actually like there was about 4 or 5 guys like just pulling in for pictures,
That's
and he
not
tried to
right.
jump over the like little signboard, and he kind of slipped. And I'm thinking, in that moment, if his ankle goes or his knee goes, then what? Because he won't be able to play for 6 months.
And
He
Hamza
won't
told
be
you so
involved.
nice about these things.
Yeah,
as well,
he's
like, you
but
can
he was
tell.
taking pictures with everyone. He could have
Oh.
easily been like, "Get off! I need to go in." But it was just a shame to see what a fantastic day that was. What a historic night. Kind of almost very closely get ruined by. I get it. You're passionate. You love the players. You've traveled probably miles to see them. I understand, but we have to not just the boys on the pitch. They're representing, but people in the stands, in the gallery. We have to represent. Be loud. Be brash. Put your flags up. Do what you got to do. But know the limits. Respect the players. Respect their privacy. I think this is a big thing. With me as well. Like, don't worry. You can take pictures with me. Italian Bengalis are serious. They were pulling me here, pulling me there. I was like, bro, I'm one of you guys. I'm not a player.
You know, I was laughing because
Tell
you know
him.
when they were jumping, they
Yeah.
were jumping on the pitch. Hamza had to escape, like had to go run
Oh,
on the dressing
shit.
room
Yeah.
because you know it was so many people. It wasn't like 10, 20 people. Everybody.
Mm.
So we had to go straight to the dressing room because you know sometimes after the pitch you want to stay like chill, but it's not. It wasn't even Bangladesh. So you know in Italy that kind of countries they lose the game, so they were angry as well with us.
Yeah.
And imagine some Bangladesh come to San Marino. They thought like, you know, because you know, so the funny thing
Rocking
was,
up to San Marino,
like they knew I was playing in Italy. Okay,
Right.
so some of the players from San Marino, they played in Olbia, my club, 2 years ago. So when I came on the pitch, they was like, "You play for Olbia, right?" So I was like, "Yeah." You speak Italian, yeah. So then, after the game, they were very pissed. So I understood everything, whatever they said. They're saying so many bad stuff on us. And imagine fans come, like everything.
Racist?
Yeah, racist stuff, of course.
Shit.
We almost had a fight.
But kyun bujhna accept you?
No, I understood.
Damn.
And then
Unreal.
I remember after the game, finished everything, we went to the dressing room, shower, music, blah blah blah, and then we are going to the bus on the way to the hotel. So some fans came. So there was like also media, Bangladeshi media. So I remember me, Jamal, and Topiba. We just went there just to talk with them, give hands, like everything. So they came inside. They break everything. The
Bangladeshi
fans. Yeah.
Eh,
They just came inside. So like security, Italian security and everything was like, calm down.
Yeah.
So in Italian, of course. So I understood everything. But they want to try like the situation to be calm. Then one manager or someone came from San Marino team. He started pushing all our people and journalists in a, like he was talking very bad, you know. Then at one moment I was like, hey, like what is this? Why you're talking so bad? Do you think I don't understand Italian? Like I'm understanding what you're saying. Why don't you be quiet? Yeah, he
What
was
did they
saying
say?
so many bad stuff like
Can we hear?
yeah, he was saying like these fucking people, like this kind of stuff, these bad people, why you guys have no respect. These I was like tranquilo, like calma,
Yeah.
like stay calm. I was like, why you shouting?
Yeah.
Why you shouting so much? You can just tell them easily, no? Easily. Like look the security, they are not doing anything.
Yeah.
Why you come from dressing room here and try to pushing them and he was like, no. I was like, no, you are the wrong here. You're not showing respect because no one disrespect you here. We finished the game, but I also heard from your players that they were disrespecting us. And
I
we
love
didn't
the fact that you always stand up for yourself. So that is
we didn't
awesome.
yeah, because you have to. Like some people think like I'm so aggressive or everything. But you know, sometimes you have to. You have to because you know I'm not going in the pitch and
I
someone
love that. I fucking
someone
love
will
that.
taking the piece of like, you know, come and
Yeah.
just think like, okay, he's Bengali, okay,
Yeah.
well, no. Like I win the game. And you're taking the piece. Come on. And I
They were just
understood
butthurt,
everything.
that's what it was. They were just
These
sad.
guys are baller. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's place our predictions. FIFA World Cup 2026. Who's gonna win?
Oof.
This is tough, bro.
That team over there, not Brazil.
France.
El Francais. I think they've got the depth, the squad, the experience. I mean, you just look at when they make a substitution. It just feels haram,
Unreal.
low-key. Like, how are you bringing off Elise and bringing on Cherky? How does that one work then?
But you're not backing the British. Harry Kane and his men.
I've lost my hope in England over the years. I've put a lot of time and effort into supporting the team.
So it's not coming
and-
home.
It's just, I don't know. There's something, I don't know what we're missing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's like, it's a mentality thing or what, but it's exciting because Thomas Tuchel's here now. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I know what Thomas Tuchel can bring to the table. Won us a Champions League, won us the old Club World Cup. So, Super Cup. So yeah, I think it's exciting, but they looked good the other day. I just don't know if it's like this with England. You look at our team, then you turn around and you look at France, you're like, Then you look at Spain, you're like, oh. You look at Argentina, even though they don't have the squad names, you're thinking, you watch them play yesterday, you're like, yeah. Long day, so we'll see what happens.
Players like Declan Rice, Harry Kane,
great names,
so underrated. Like I think they're up there with the.
But you look back in the day, right? You look back into like 2010s, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, John Terry, Wayne Rooney, David Beckham, Ashley Cole. We're talking about top of the top players. We're talking about players who finished top 2, top 3 in Ballon d'Or. Real Madrid players. Like we're talking upper echelon, some of the greatest.
Something never clicked.
Well, back in the day, they used to say it was always because they were played for different clubs.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's been eradicated a lot in the new generation.
I think it's the English media. I think it's the British media.
I think it used to, I'm saying it used to be. I mean, yeah, in terms of like, always as in, it's coming home, it's coming home. You know, weirdly, like even in England this time around, there doesn't seem to be a feeling of it's coming home. 2018, I remember, it was like, we're doing it. 2022, we're doing it. Euros, we're doing it.
This time it's just not.
This time, I think everyone's matured. And realize,
which I think is really cool then, and I think that gives them more of an edge this time around.
Yeah, maybe, but I think for now, France are my favorite.
They don't have that extra pressure, I think.
Yeah.
But
Fahamedul bhai, ebar ke World Cup jitbe bolen. Apna dekh shune chahe.
France is scary, bro.
Apni Portugal jersey pore Portugal moto team thakte apni bolchen France.
No, I'm just saying France is scary, but of course I support Portugal. I support 100% Portugal, and I hope, and I think they can do it because they have the best midfield for me in the world. Bruno Fernandes, Player of the Year in Premier League. João Neves and Vitinha. I don't have to introduce them. They're 2 times Champions League in a row. And you have Nuno Mendes, Ruben Diaz. You have
Cristiano
Ronaldo. And
so
Portugal,
Portugal has the best midfield in the world, one of the best defenses in the world. They have the goal up top. So eto kichu thakar poro, something's not clicking. Like something's not there.
I think it's the bonding. Like I told you before, no? You see Argentina, everybody play for Messi. Like
so
small
Portugal
details.
Play for Ronaldo.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they have these connections. I think everybody wants to become the main guy in Portugal. Because Messi in Argentina, everybody knows Messi is the main guy. What do you think?
I think there's a point there. But I've still, it's hard to tell because I do feel like the players do respect Ronaldo. Sometimes they're a bit outlandish as certain things were said, but I do feel like they know that he's one of the greatest of all time. But in Argentina, it's not the fact that they know, it's the fact that they will literally die for the guy.
Yeah.
That's what it is, the difference.
It's beautifully put.
Portugal will support Ronaldo. They like him, they love him, etc. He's one of the kings of their history. But you see some of the runs that these are, they're not playing for the World Cup. They're playing for Messi. You know what I mean? They didn't win the World Cup in 2022. Messi won the World Cup, and that's all they care about. They'll stand on the far and give it a little bit of a clap. But yeah, so I saw something like on Twitter. Someone was like, "It's crazy that no one questions." I can't even say it, but I can't say the full line because it's actually crazy. But it's the fact that these guys will literally die for it. I'll say it off camera, but the Enzo Fernandez, the way he runs for Messi, is just crazy.
The police is bodyguard.
They will be there on the pitch, done, bro. It's crazy.
And in terms of dark horses, who are you backing as the most underrated team this FIFA World Cup? Because I'm putting Norway up top. Norway is an unreal team.
I think for me, a team that I've only watched once, I think they've only played once so far, and it's a crazy call. I like the US, I like the US. I really do.
I like Pochettino. I'm not a big fan of the US. I think Pochettino is the main man behind
No, but you've seen some of the way they played the first game. I was really impressed.
I just think it's a Pochettino masterclass.
It's great as well. They've got a good manager as well. So that's why I'm saying I like the US. There's potential of them going far, in the tournament. I'm excited to see home ground. The fans behind them, young players, exciting players, exciting manager. Why not? Why can't the US do it?
What's your most underrated team this World Cup?
Morocco.
But is that underrated?
Yeah, Morocco's not
I think they're one of the favorites.
Yeah, Morocco.
I wouldn't be surprised if they win it. Genuinely.
No.
You wouldn't be surprised if they win it.
Underrated Morocco.
No. He's not that underrated because everyone is talking about
Like
Argentina.
underrated in terms of like potential a champion type of
Everyone,
situation.
everyone is talking about. Everyone is talking
You see
about.
Morocco being FIFA World Cup champion.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
be surprised. I'm not gonna.
I don't think that's
100%.
the underdog. Though.
Yeah.
Damn.
No. You know why I'm saying this? Because everybody's talking about like, of course, me I will put always like Portugal have to because the team they have to this
Yeah.
time they have to do it for Ronaldo. He have to end up a career with World Cup, bro. Whatever he did, but see Morocco, they were nothing 10 years ago, and see now they have really good ballers. Hakimi, the captain, everyone knows Hakimi.
Unreal.
One of the best. I think he's the best right back in the world right now.
10,000%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then they have Saibari, Bayern Munich soon. They have Ziyech not anymore.
Yeah.
Brahim.
That number 6 in the middle.
Yeah.
They have
18-year-old.
they have Boadi. He's 17. No, 18. Sorry,
Mm.
2007. 18. He's balling. They're playing very good. 1-1 against Brazil,
Mm.
bro.
But
What are you
again,
talking
I don't think that it would be a surprise to me if they won it. I think they're a very good team. I watched the Morocco Brazil game live.
Yeah.
They ran that part, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, for that, before we move on to our final segment, we're going to hit us up with another signature game segment. Winner stays. Who wants to go first this time?
Go on.
Now, this will be a lot easier.
Don't ruin any more
I
relationships.
think you'll
for
be
me,
fine.
please.
I think
Top
you'll
of is
be
not going to
fine.
speak to it. No.
I mean, you have met some of these players, but
Okay.
winner stays with Viper. We're going to start with Zidane or Ronaldinho.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, this.
I'm gonna go for personal preference. I would completely hear out Ronaldinho, but for me, Zidane. I love
Zidane? Zidane or Mikel Arteta?
What kind of question is this, bro?
So it could have been Zidane or Ronaldinho or Mikel Arteta. Oh, I don't know. Mikel Arteta, maybe. No, Zidane. We're talking about managerial.
No,
Zidane.
I'm the player Mikel Arteta.
Yeah,
I just
Zidane.
want to fuck around. No.
That was a crazy call. by the way.
Yeah.
Zidane or Kaká?
Zidane.
Zidane or Pirlo?
Zidane.
Zidane or Iniesta?
Oof.
World Cup winner.
My personal preference is Zidane. I think Iniesta had just a little bit better though. I think I do.
So we're going Iniesta?
Oh, Iniesta.
Iniesta or Steven Gerrard?
Iniesta.
Iniesta or Frank Lampard?
Ah, you got
Chelsea.
me there. Iniesta.
Iniesta or Xavi?
Iniesta.
Iniesta or Patrick Vieira?
Different styles of play.
Yeah, different styles of play.
But,
But just legacy
I'll stay. If I
wise.
had to pick one out of the two, I'd say Iniesta as well.
Iniesta or Luka Modric? We're almost
I
there.
like Modric. You know, again, preference wise, I like watching Modric play. But again, I think if I'm gonna be knowledgeable, I'll say Iniesta.
Iniesta or Paul Scholes?
Iniesta.
Oh, Iniesta is winning the winner stays.
Not bad. Would you,
Fair enough. Happy
agree?
with that?
Yeah. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Some blank faces in the room.
I will put
so-
Zidane up top. Nah,
You think Zidane?
Yeah, I think Zidane's.
I think it's a close call. Like, but I went. My personal preference will
Personal
always
preference,
be Zidane. But I thought, on
I
paper
love this
maybe.
game, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We are gonna do one for coaches with you, and you have a thing for coaches. So
You know the
Right.
first, the first thing that came to my mind is right. Go on.
Same.
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola or Jose Mourinho?
Come on.
Guardiola.
Guardiola or Mikel Arteta?
What's with your love with Mikel, bro?
Bro,
Are you an Arsenal fan?
No, I'm not. I'm a Spurs fan, but
What?
You?
yeah, Spurs fan. Yeah,
I'm so sorry, bro. No, just for everything that you go through.
I mean, we won the Europa League a season
That's
ago.
No, Guardiola.
That is-
Guardiola.
Guardiola.
No, you guys go through a lot yearly, innit? So I just want to say condolences and like you haven't beaten us at Stamford Bridge for many years, and
That is true.
we've got 2 European Cups and all of that, but it doesn't matter, man. You stayed in the
I
Premier
think
League.
being a childhood Spurs fan, there was nothing more traumatizing than seeing Hazard ruin our Premier League hopes.
I love that day.
How come?
I remember that
so
day.
much.
Yeah, what was the story about that?
Gareth Bale, Van der Vaart, Luka Modric back in the day,
Yeah.
unreal. Like if you're a kid watching Gareth Bale play,
Yeah.
bro, there's no way that you're not.
Yeah, and he used to play left back.
So
Yes,
Gareth
he
Bale
was.
fooled you
Oh.
into supporting.
Yes, and then he
Sorry,
left us for Real Madrid.
So you had 2 teams you could have supported there.
Nah,
Going for the-
nah. Gareth Bale inspires kid. Like you have to fall for that. No, then we did have our glory days. You had Harry Kane, you had Son.
And you won many trophies. Oh, sorry. No, I forgot.
They left,
I forgot,
and then we won our
I forgot.
trophy.
My bad.
Okay. Next up is Guardiola or your favorite Cabrera. Bro, there is only one answer to this. There is only one answer to this.
Yeah, there's only one answer.
Guardiola or Javier Cabrera?
Guardiola.
There's one answer. No,
That
that's...
expect Kurine?
Fact, bro.
Fact.
I gotta take it. Of course, it's...
I have to be serious now.
I thought we weren't being serious today. Guardiola or Zinedine Zidane as a manager?
Guardiola.
Guardiola or Carlo Ancelotti?
Ancelotti.
Oh,
Ancelotti.
damn.
Yeah,
Really?
Ancelotti wins everything, bro.
Damn. So Carlo Ancelotti or Thomas Tuchel?
Thomas?
Tuchel. England manager.
No,
Thomas
Chelsea.
I don't even know him, bro.
What?
Huh?
What?
The guy that won the Champions League for Chelsea, PSG manager,
Thomas
is
Tuchel,
not
England manager.
Thomas Tuchel, bro. Man,
Ah,
Bro,
Tuchel.
Tuchel. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Sorry
Tuchel.
for my
Thomas
not so
Tuchel.
European pronunciation.
No, Guardiola.
Okay,
Okay,
I think you say this as well.
can you pronounce it for us? What was that? Thomas?
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Say full name.
Thomas Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Nije অনেক বাঙ্গু লাগলো for
I was
a
like, who's
second.
Tuchel? I was like,
Tuchel.
who's Tuchel, man?
Tuchel.
Wait, so who'd you pick? Ancelotti and sorry, Ancelotti. How do you say it?
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti.
He's Italian. bro.
Carlo.
Ancelotti or Diego Simeone?
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti or Luis Enrique? Oh, this guy's the goat. Underrated.
This guy is the goat. I can't lie. It's cold. I can't lie.
Ancelotti.
That is favoritism right there. Carlo Ancelotti or Sir Alex Ferguson?
Ancelotti.
Whoa. What?
For me, Ancelotti.
Ancelotti or Arsene Wenger?
Ancelotti.
Oh, that is winner stays. Carlo Ancelotti winning. Damn. Learned a lot of pronunciation there as well. Nice.
Carlo.
Okay, final segment. We're going to jump into Bangladesh football. Okay.
Oh my god.
Fahamedul, bro, you are the youngest and probably the most qualified football player on the Bangladesh national team after Hamza Choudhury. Why the hell are you not on the starting 11 yet? What's the truth? Fanra jante chahe.
Nothing is very easy that every coach has their different style of playing, and I played a couple of times with Cabrera, and I actually don't know. I don't know. Maybe the coach thought I'm not ready for his game time, in his game way of playing, so maybe he didn't put me in the lineup. And sometimes he put me in the lineup because he thought I'm ready for this kind of game. So it's different actually. Every coach have their own tactics, own things, and every game is different. So many, even you can see in European football, in the World Cup, you can see how many players that didn't start the first game. Like first game, they start from the bench.
So it's all up to the coach at that.
Yeah, but it's nothing to it. Like if you start from the bench, there's nothing to see. Like, okay, coach don't like you. Maybe the coach is using you for second half because there is a reason. Because maybe you can give something actually last 20 minutes, last 30 minutes. So it's all about the games, and how I said, every coach has their own tactics, own plans.
Fuad, bro, what's your take? Don't you think that, or would you say that Fahamedul is the second most qualified, second most?
Yeah, I mean,
second most
I would
influential
say
player in the
obviously
national
Shamid Bai is a bit more experienced than you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you would agree with me on that. He's played in the MLS.
Isn't it a crime that
team.
Fahamedul's not playing as much in the national team?
It's obviously first as a fan and secondly as a friend, you'd want him to see more minutes. But I think I agree with him in the sense that football is a very complex game. Styles, formations. It's not all down to just his straight up qualifications, which obviously are fantastic. He's played in the top academy. He's played in professional leagues in Italy. But it does come down to, in Asia it's different. When you play in this heat, you play against these teams. Maybe he doesn't have that experience yet. You have other wingers or other players who are probably a bit older and played for Bangladesh quite a few times that will just fit at the time more better. And when there comes a certain point of the game, you bring on Fahamedul. Once you understand how that team is playing, you bring him on. But of course, I do believe he deserves to start. I do believe he's mature enough to start. I feel like he's got the credentials to start also. And but at the same time, I will say, I speak to him every day about it. there's a long way to go. You know, he really is just a kid. It's crazy. He's like my Twitter
19
bio
years
now.
old.
He's
That's
19 years old.
crazy.
You know, by the way, when he's talking about these stories about his life when he was 11, it was only like a few years ago. He said 2016, I was 10. I was like, bro, what? You know, it's so he is a kid. He's had a unbelievable rise to the stage he's at now. And I do believe he's got a long way to go. And inshallah, he will stick to it. He's disciplined, he's focused. I'm sure the new coach can see from the 30 minutes, I think he played 30 minutes against San Marino, the 30 minutes segment he had against San Marino. Obviously, we'd love to see him more, but he'll prove his chance. When his chance comes, he'll take it, and I believe in him.
Yeah,
Do you really think that you've gotten a chance to prove yourself yet? Or do you think you've paid the fans or like repaid the fans in terms of the faith that they've shown in you so far? Because the fans are believing in you like crazy. I don't think there's any player after Hamza that gets as much support as you do. Do you feel like you've been able to repay the fans with your performances on the pitch?
I think if I actually have, and how he said it, honestly, is everything, small details and everything matters. And I never played in this kind of weather, this kind of places. And it's very different because I come just 1 week before the game. Hey, like me, Hamza, Zaya, everyone who comes from outside. So it's very different because the other player, they played here, they know how is the league, and they have experience. They're playing for so long in the national team. I just came. I'm just 19. I just came, and I just come for 1 week. I barely got training for prepare the game, so it's a bit tough sometimes because sometimes you really don't have the time to show because in one league, one season, how many games you have? 38 maybe
yeah.
in total. Okay, if the league have 20 teams, 38 games. So you don't even play 38 games. Okay, maybe you play 30 games, but still so many games. So you have so much time to prove yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because it can happen 2, 3 games, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. You're not okay. Maybe physically you're not good. Maybe mentally you're not okay. Maybe family problems. Maybe
Personal problems.
yeah, personal problems. So many things can happen. But you have 30 games, so you can show. But in the national team, so many people, I love my fans. I love what they're doing for me. But so many people, they don't understand that we have one game. In one game, I came all the way from Italy. Maybe Hamza Bai come all the way from England. He got games, FA Cup, this. Shamit come from Canada. One day, he put just 1 day to come. And,
Yeah.
so it's very tough. I understand people expect a lot. I understand 100%, definitely. They want.
Do you think the pressure is hurting your performances?
No. But I'm just saying, maybe sometimes they don't understand that it's really hard for us to do
adjust,
everything very quick, because it's very normal. It can happen, and you'll sick. You can be sick. Against Singapore, my first game against Singapore, I was almost injury. Nobody knows I was almost injury. So day before the game, I had my growing problem here. So yeah, I wasn't fit. But against Bhutan, my first game against Bhutan was okay.
Yeah.
I was good. I was almost to score and everything.
Fahamedul, bro, what was the relationship like between you and Coach Cabrera? Shop fan jante cha ashole.
Honestly, it was okay.
Best friends?
No.
Father-son type dynamic?
No. No, it was okay. But so many people, they don't know actually. They think like, okay, he doesn't like me or he...
And he wasn't playing you.
I told you, every coach has their own things. It doesn't mean me and him, we are not close or we don't have good relationship. We have good relationship. Whatever happens because this is football actually. What you can do. If I doesn't play with one coach, doesn't mean he doesn't like me or something. I told you. Everyone has their own tactics, own stuff.
So you never took it personally?
No, honestly, no. Of course, sometimes as a player, I want to play all the games, right? I'm 19 especially. So for me, it's like, I want to play every game. Why I'm on bench? It happens.
Did you ever burst out? Like, I think off the cameras, did you ever burst out at the
Yeah,
coach?
of course. No, not like to him straight, but
Yeah.
of course, inside on me, I was like, why I'm not playing? It happens so many times. It's very normal in football. People do worse stuff than me, maybe. So
Yeah.
So it's very normal. It's very normal that if I don't play, it's very normal.
Yeah.
I'd say he's very accountable though, as in for the ages that any conversation, any frustration I've ever seen him at, he's always very accountable and he wants to improve. So, it's very easy to get lost, especially with when you come over to your home country and suddenly you become this famous superstar overnight. You know, you're playing football and you dream to be a superstar, but then overnight you are that guy. You know, you are the Ronaldo
He
of
is
Bangladesh.
him.
You know? So to deal with that and still, you know, deal with the inside of football, the, you know, squad selection, getting dropped or whatever, there's positive signs. So to the fans, if there's any inside information I can give, is very grounded, and anytime he has anything, you are very accountable. So hopefully that works for your future.
Speaking of inside information, Fuad, bro, you're always traveling with the Bangladesh team. Tell us a story that the fans don't know of. Give us the craziest. Spill the beans.
Firstly, I'm not with
Bangladesh
them
national
constantly.
team সবচেয়ে crazy story কোনটা বলো যেটা কেউ জানে না আসতেছে already
No, the thing is, there's the juicy ones.
18 plus story নাকি
No, 18 plus stories. Honestly, I why are you guys laughing? Obviously, so many things have happened and whatever. There's nothing I can really get into because I wouldn't want to put anything out that doesn't need to be out there. A lot of things have been resolved, whatever. But all I can say is I'm just grateful for firstly the opportunity the fans have given me to kind of put me in this place where they see me as like an anchor between the team and the fans. It's very fulfilling for me. And then obviously to these guys for, you know, being able to build a relationship with them completely. Like me and him don't make any content. I can't remember the last time we made a content. Obviously he was at my event yesterday, but I think we made that one pizza video in Milan, and that's it. We've just been chilling ever since. So yeah, I'm just very grateful to be in the position that I'm in.
My question hasn't been answered
Well,
yet.
you know, I'm a PR merchant, bro. You ain't getting, I know what I mean. What's the story? What do you think? Is there?
I don't know. You have to
There isn't anything
Give us
juicy
a
enough to
PR
give
friendly story then.
say it.
No, I can't.
Now you have to. Now you have to.
No, because you know what I'm thinking, but I can't.
Do you wanna say it on behalf of him?
No. Hold on. What do you mean?
I don't know.
There isn't really with the players you're asking about, as in like
You're
any
making
sort.
the team sound so boring. Come on.
No. They have a great time and they're a lot of fun. But again, but the side note as well with the team, I'm not in their face constantly, especially when they're in camp. You know, I might go visit them at the hotel, say hi, have a chit chat, come back. But when they're in camp, they're in camp. I don't want to be like disturbing them. For example, in San Marino, we went far. We were 5 minutes away from each other, but I barely saw him. And then after the game, we went to Rimini for a week and we just chilled out. But when it's game time, even with him as close as he is to me, you know, have your space, you're in your room, focus, lock in. Because it's, to be honest, you want the fun stories, but it genuinely, when it's time to go for Bangladesh, I think they want to go and perform on the pitch, and I want to make sure I'm delivering the content. Everyone's watching, everyone's locked in. So I'm performing as well, bro. Come on, it's locked in time. We're not messing about.
100%.
But I'm sorry I couldn't give you a much more juicier story. Keep that for another day.
I had a question I want to ask from a different angle is যে মেয়েদের টিমটা কিন্তু ওয়ান SAF 2026 and আমরা অলওয়েজ কথা বলি about the men's team, but মেয়েদের টিম যে এত ভালো করতেছে, what do you have to say to the fans in this regard?
Can I say?
Yeah, 100%.
Support the girls. You know, so support them, get behind them, just as you are with the men's team. I think
Would we see you doing that as well? Would we see
100%. I've had conversations with different sort of outlets and whatnot to see how we can do it. Obviously, for me, right now, schedule is always packed. Men's football is ridiculously busy. Even making time, because everything I've done for the national team in terms of the content, none of it's been paid. Like, I've not had a sponsor ever. I've not had anything. All I've had is some support from the federation, which I really appreciate in terms of access.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else has been from my own pocket because I want to cover it. So you understand how I'm coming from the UK, whilst the Premier League is just kind of still going on with the international break. I got to get back. It's a crazy schedule. I really do want to cover it, and I think there will be a time where I cover it myself. But I think the people who are in the country who can buy a ticket, you know, even actually a message to the local content creators, I'm not calling you out here, but you know, you're in between here and Australia. The local football content creators, do what you can. You know, the attention in women's football is rising anyway. I think it's not even about
but it's nowhere near enough, considering
nowhere
the
near enough,
achievements when it's have this or
it's difficult though, because the men's game has, I think it's more of the commercial aspect, right? The men's game has that attraction. Even in England, bro, only in the last 10 years are we seeing the WSL
Yeah.
and the Women's Champions League really come to light. And even then, it's very hard to maintain that. But yeah, I think you would agree with me, no? Just a message to the fans and the creators.
Yeah.
Support the team. Get behind them. Fill the stadiums. I seen when they won, I think it was Safa with the trophy before. But they arrived back to Bangladesh. There was a big crowd at night.
They're always winning, man.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, they are doing great things, and hopefully it'll inspire you guys to win a few trophies too.
Inshallah. So FIFA World Cup এবার আমরা প্রথমবার মতো we're seeing 48 teams compete instead of 32. This gives Bangladesh an even higher chance of competing one day. আমরা কি বাংলাদেশকে কখনো FIFA World Cup দেখতে পাবো?
Yeah, 100%.
You are 19 years old. Can you make it happen for us?
Everything I can say, inshallah.
Inshallah.
One day, we just have to work hard, and I will work hard 100% because I want to play for a big stage. You know, I want to play for World Cup. When I see playing like people like Lami Yamal, he's my age. He's younger than me, 1 year younger than me. So that's inspiring. You know, that's like, okay, I can do it. Teams like Cape Verde, Curacao, they made it for the World Cup.
So বাংলাদেশ কেন পারবে না?
Exactly, বাংলাদেশ কেন পারবে না? Why not? আমরা অবশ্যই পারবো। আমাদের এত মানুষ আছে আমাদের দেশের বাইরে, বাংলাদেশে অনেক ট্যালেন্ট, আমরা অফকোর্স করতে পারবো। আমাদের জাস্ট I think হার্ড ওয়ার্ক লাগবে, হার্ড ওয়ার্ক, অ্যান্ড অফকোর্স আল্লাহ তাআলা যদি চায় তাহলে অবশ্যই হবে, অফকোর্স 100%. And maybe not me, maybe next generation, maybe my little brothers, inshallah, but we have to, and they will, I think, inshallah.
একজন রিপোর্টার আপনাকে কয়েকদিন আগে আস্ক করছে, do you want to come back and play for the Bangladesh League? Does that question kind of offend you because you're playing at a much higher league now? Or don't you feel like you're trying to aiming for a level up? Like, what were you offended by that question almost?
No, they can ask whatever they want, of course. Is there like they?
But like, আপনার কি মনে হয় Bangladeshi fans actually capture the level you're at, or do they understand the highest league that you're playing in?
Yeah.
Compared to the
I always want to play like top level.
Yeah.
Because I'm 19, I still have long way to go.
Italy 4 division, Italy 4 league at this age is a very, very big deal. I feel like the Bangladeshi fans don't grasp that fully.
But people, they might don't know. People, maybe they're not informed on that much. But I still have long way to go. I want to play Serie A, my main
100%.
goal is to play Serie A. When I get the opportunity for Sampdoria, I trained with Sabiri, who was 2022 World Cup with Morocco. Then I saw Pirlo coaching me. I had Palombo, who was great player in Italy as a coach. I had so many opportunities. So I saw all that, and I want to play for Serie A, of course. Why
That's
not? And
goal.
it's just, you know what? It's just one game. One game can change your life. I know this because there are so many examples. See Curacao, Cape Verde goalkeeper.
Yeah.
See,
15 million followers.
40. Let's not talk about the followers. But he's 40 years old. You see how great he did, and so we can do it. We can do it, and I trust this. Trust the process always, and Allah always have the best plan. So, I just want to play hard, and of course, I don't have any plan to come to Bangladesh because I was listening. People are talking about me coming. I don't have any plan. Nothing. I don't want to come now, and I don't have any plan because I think I can do it outside if I have the opportunity.
Yeah.
So now I don't have any plan to come in Bangladesh doing anything.
National team already খেলতেছে. He's already doing as much as he can. And our club হয়ে খেলা. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, আজকের শেষ প্রশ্ন হলো, I think all the OG fans want to know, and I'm sure everyone saw that video as well. Bro, is KSI actually coming to Bangladesh?
Oh my God.
Are you going to make it happen for us?
So first and foremost,
Give us the entire scoop.
yeah, on the day, he will come. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, we spoke off camera. I don't know if you're following KSI closely right now, but he's changed his whole content
Correct.
ecosystem. Leaving the sidemen, the whole content that he does now, even on short form, it's a lot more like he's very
He's going
adaptable.
for the speed and the Mr.
Yeah, but
Beast
as in like
formula,
yeah, of course. Sorry, sorry, I'm childish, man. But he said to me off camera, "I'd love to go to Bangladesh. I've never been." I said, "Bro, imagine you play there. Like he loves these charity games and whatnot." They had one recently against a French creator team in France at the Parc de France. It was full, sold out. So he will come. He came to India. You saw him there. We are on 400 and something thousand likes. It blew up overnight, 100K. And then it's just been a slow, steady race. It's got 4 million views, which really irritates me. I'm like, 4 million of you watched it.
1 million likes.
And
to
you couldn't get it to
KSI.
1 million. But my message would be, bro, if whatever you can do, whatever everyone in this room can do, let's keep pushing it because it will be the biggest creator event in Bangladesh history ever. I've already spoke to the federation about it. They're heavily interested. The national stadium is there. We can get it. And my plan was actually already before the KSI video. I was speaking to a few other guys.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to do like a celebrity game. So influencers, cricketers, musicians, actors, maybe get one of the lads just to be the coach or something, you know, just build a hype. And I think that would do great numbers. I think that would really, we could do maybe a small arena or something, like something cool. Bringing KSI would change the game. And actually, since I posted that video, you wouldn't believe how many other international influencers have reached out saying, I want to come to Bangladesh. Yeah.
Can you throw some names?
Not right now. Not right now. But they've been in touch. But let's get this one off the ground first. He will come. I have contact with his management.
Beautiful.
We just need to hit a bloody million likes, man.
You know what? 600K to go? 600K to go?
Yeah, pretty much. Just under 600K now.
We need to bring speed.
Wait, I feel like if I got
speed would do it.
Speed
I see speed doing it first. Like, not gonna
my goal is if I see, I'll clip this if this happens. I'm going back to America for the World Cup. If I somehow see speed, watch me turn into the biggest fanboy first because I have to be able to get into that little part of his stream. And the only question I'm going to ask that guy is how many likes to come to Bangladesh. Yeah. And I know that video would do good. I'm a bit frustrated at myself for the KSI video. I was too confident with 1 million. I thought we could do it. But now I'm realizing that
I think
500K would have been perfect. Because he still would sell out the stadium.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because a lot of the other guys
I see Speed coming first before KSI. Though.
Yeah. Speed has mentioned actually on streams that he wants to go. And that's his content.
He go everywhere.
He goes.
He goes
he's
everywhere.
Probably covered most of the earth. It's surprising actually he hasn't come to Bangladesh.
Exactly.
This guy's good in everything.
It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
Unreal.
You see him crying after the Messi goal yesterday. That's so funny.
That was funny.
But yeah, we'll make it happen. 2027, inshallah.
Nah, I'm really happy that you guys came over today. This is probably the first largely English. Oh, so sorry.
Can I ask you something real quick?
Yes, 100%.
Where would you play in the charity game? That's the question.
Center back.
Center back,
Center back, 100%.
Say no more, I got you. Bro.
Yeah. We'll probably need to have 5 at the back, but I'd love to play at the back.
Go on then.
Awesome. Nah, man. Thank you guys for coming. It's probably the first largely English podcast that we've done. And I'm very happy and proud that we actually got it done. You guys good? You guys happy? Had a good time?
I feel like I'm in like a dream right now. I see this all over social media. I'm like, I'm here. I made it onto the Skate podcast.
No,
it's a pleasure, bro. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We
Thank
really
you for having me.
you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
We're going to do our... So this is our signature gifting thing. We do...
Wow.
Wow.
Let's show it off to the camera.
Okay. Yeah, that's cold.
This is
I
cool.
love that, bro. I love that,
bro.
I just
This
wish
is
you put me in
cool.
a Chelsea shirt. But
You pick up the picture, innit?
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank
Really
you so
appreciate
much,
it,
guys. So Bangladeshi fans,
It looks
আশা
like-
করি আপনারা সবাই enjoying the FIFA World Cup. যদি এই ভিডিওটা বা এই এপিসোডটা ভালো লেগে থাকে অবশ্যই লাইক, কমেন্ট, শেয়ার and subscribe. Yeah, go for it.
What?
Are you not happy with the
No. He looks like Vardiol. You know Vardiol from
Yes, from Man
Vardiol
City.
from Man City.
Hey, I'm in there, bro. Let's go.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Brilliant.